of evolution versus creationism has raged on for years. The Scopes trial is just one example of the heated controversy. However, it brought the argument to the attention of the nation. Though it is clearly proven through scientific evidence that evolution is true and observable, and creationism should remain with the other mythical tales. The Big Bang is the most accepted theory of origin among the scientific community. Though no one can know for sure what caused the Big Bang, we can certainly not just assume God was involved. Creationists claim the second law of thermodynamics proves that evolution is false. They say that according to the law, everything will eventually revert back to chaos. However, they fail to see that this does not apply to Earth because it is an open system. The sun works to shed light so that simple organisms may become more complex. Earth is a spectacular place. It is easy to understand how some may believe a divine spirit was involved in its creation. Nevertheless, as history has shown us, when there are gaps in scientific understanding, people often fill them in with God. Before we knew the truth, many thought God was the cause of all thunderstorms, rainbows, and volcanic eruptions. However, as knowledge has progressed, science has been able to explain all of these things. Why not the origin of the universe? The world began on a very small scale. Microscopic organisms were the first beings to inhabit the Earth. As fossil records show, these tiny organisms slowly developed into more complex forms. Radioactive dating, the process of measuring decay of radioactive elements in rocks, meteorites, and fossils, revealed the Earth to be 4.5 billion years old. The Bible, a book written by ancient people, puts the universe at about 10,000 years old. This monumental miscalculation is completely irreconcilable with cold, hard fact. Creationists often claim the human eye is far too complex to have evolved. However, this is a substantial oversimplification. The eye of the mollusk, which can easily be paralleled to the vertebrate eye, proves this statement false. The evolution of the increasingly complex mollusk eye has been observed and recorded by experts in the field. The same development is mirrored in the eye of the human fetus as well. Creationists argued that God made Earth to fit life. If the sun was just a little bit closer, or the rotation speed was just a little bit slower, Earth could not support life. Although, this claim is counterproductive. Clear observation shows that life adapts to the conditions of its surroundings. The process of natural selection and survival of the fittest is blatantly evident in all living things today. Primitive fish that possess the advantageous mutation of legs continue to survive and reproduce. The change of specific desirable traits over time allowed life forms to evolve over billions of years. The giraffe most likely did not always have a long neck, but over a long period of time, long necks became an advantageous characteristic in order for them to find enough food. Renowned professionals on the subject all agree that evolution is the most logical and provable theory at present time. Fossil records and DNA have shown the overwhelming similarities between ancient dinosaurs and many creatures that inhabit the Earth today. This evidence dates back to millions of years ago. According to creationists, humans would walk among these dinosaurs. As Charles Darwin first remarked, the tortoises of the Galapagos Islands were different depending on location. They were his first form of evidence in his theory of evolution. The progressive study of genetics has also revealed that all living things have and do evolve. By examining the DNA of different species, we can see how each of them has changed. There are similarities between the DNA of animals, plants, and humans alike. By putting fossils together, scientists have discovered the various stages of humans. Australopithecus was the first upright biped. Modern man has come a long way since the Big Bang. Though creationists stand strong by their arguments, there is simply far too much proven scientific evidence toward the theory of evolution.